I think it started in 2012 when the casinos started opening around here. There's one now within, 10 minutes, 20 minutes in Dayton. And that's when it started, and then progressively just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And then it was to the fact where at the end I spent 344 hours in a year. On December 16th, they put me on administrative leave, and then obviously I had to come home and tell her. And that's when the whole thing broke out. And then by the 18th, we were seeking help because I was threatening to do bodily harm. You gotta recognize that you are a compulsive gambler. You start looking inside and you realize all your people you're hurting. There's not too many people think, well, gambling is an issue. They think, well, hell, you just stop. No, it's not that easy. I mean, like when I got in there, I'm telling you right now, I could go 18, 20 hours without stopping. They always promote it as the guy that bet $1 and won 7. I mean, yes. 700,000 or whatever. And I think that's always the fantasy. But like before, I mean, I think some of it is when you get in there. It's just the lights, the glamour, the women. I mean, just the fact that you can be the next millionaire or whatever without having to work for it. And I think that it's some of the attraction to it. For me, I think it was more than an attraction. I'm telling you, I could not leave. No matter what I did, it was the most important thing in my life at that time. I mean, I never stopped loving my family. I never stopped doing that. But there was definitely, my family was here, gambling was here. And I think that is something that people do not understand and they don't get with this disease and addiction. I mean, it's not, if I could control it, I would. I mean, I had to lie so much to cover up another lie, to cover up that lie, to figure it out. The thing is with gambling is a silent addiction. You're chasing mad money. And I think that's the truth. You really have to go step by step. And I think it takes somebody that understands addiction in order to treat addiction. What really sunk into me was when we started talking about this, and then when I was home in February, and I saw my kids more, my oldest told me, he goes, at night I was always waiting up for you because I thought you were at work, but now I know you were gambling, and he wasn't very happy with that. This is actually a program that's based on research. It's just not somebody flinging it out there. It's based on research. And with the help I've received, I can honestly say now that I've not had an issue with I'm dying to get back into it. But I also know that if I get back into it, I've lost my family. I've lost everything.